Okay, please keep it going for the handsome Jimmy McGhie.
Good evening, hello, I'm Jimmy, I'm a pom as well. I'm a bit posh, not properly posh though, don't worry. You can always tell a properly posh English person because they say ears instead of yes. Listen out for it, it's very clear. Oh darling, did you enjoy the recital? Yes. I'm enjoying being in Australia. I'm getting into the Australian way of life, becoming competitive. I've noticed that. Obviously, we have a big history of sporting competition with you guys, and obviously you always win. Well, not always. What happened a couple of years ago, eh? What was that? Ashes. Oh, a little... Oh. Yeah, sorry, I didn't come here to crow, obviously. And, you got your own back in pretty spectacular fashion by sending in Shane Warne to fuck Liz Hurley, which... I've got to be honest with you, as cultural responses to losing a sporting event go, that is amongst the best I have ever seen, ladies and gentlemen. That came straight from the top. That was Gillard or Rudd or whoever does it just going, what's that? The Poms won the cricket? Get Shane. He's the one I feel sorry for. Have you seen what she's done to his face? Poor bloke, he looks like he's trying to haunt himself. Relationships will do that to you, though, ladies and gentlemen. I know that because I'm in one. That's my news. I moved in with my girlfriend, and everyone else said it would be great. You live together, so obviously, sex on tap. That's a massive lie, isn't it? Is it a special tap? Have I just not found it yet? Sex on tap? We must have a broken washer. We haven't had sex since Downton Abbey started. I think there's two main reasons, it's timing is one of them, and food. They're the big killers. Timing. She's got a proper job. She works. You know what I mean? Like all day. And I work from home, which basically means I lie around the flat watching episodes of High Five and masturbating like a teenager with a death wish. Sorry. So she gets home from work and she's understandably knackered, and the first thing she does is downshift into a pair of Sunday slouch pants, one of my old jumpers that's 3 sizes too big. Then she shuffles into the living room in her ironic polar bear slippers, clutching a hot water bottle, going, "Oh, can you tighten up my hotty water bottle?" Well, I'm sorry, folks, but that doesn't exactly render me incapacitated with lust. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sitting there going, "Oh, the polar bear slippers, oh, I love them, come here, I'm going to rip you to pieces." But obviously the sight of me lying on a beanbag in my pants with less fluid in me than one of Bear Grylls' water pouches doesn't exactly inspire her. I'm only joking. She doesn't have a hot water bottle, for God's sake. Who has a hot water bottle? She just uses her new iPad 3. Food's the other killer, right? Because you've got to get the dinner on. When you get home from work, you've got to have the dinner. That's what you've got to do first. You've got to get the dinner on. That's my job, right? So I'll do a spag bowl, because at home, it's winter. It's got to be hearty. I'll do a spag bowl, right? So I'll get my Jamie Oliver knives out, that I got for Christmas. And my copper bottom saucepans, which I got for Christmas. Because if you live with someone, all your Christmas presents will be kitchen utensils. 2 sets of Jamie Oliver knives I got, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not being funny, I didn't want the first. I really resent having that fat-tongued, smug git's face all over my kitchenware. I think he's got enough money, right? I hate that, being dictated to by lifestyle gurus. You make your Jamie Oliver recipe badly, then you eat it off your lap, watching Grand Designs, and you think, oh, great, now I can feel inferior about my house as well as my dinner. So you do your spag bowl, right, and you eat that, and then you both lie there with your massive bellies, stroking your bellies in a carb coma, just going... You're doing that kind of shallow breathing because you made extra for lunch, and then you thought, fuck it, I'm just going to eat that as well. Sex at that juncture of the evening? Who are you kidding? You'd be like 2 walruses fighting on an ice floe, you know what I mean? just bellies bumping into one another. Just go, wait, stop, we've got to stop. This is coming up, stop. Sweetheart, you're going to have to go on top. I can taste Parmesan. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It's been a pleasure. Cheers.
No Parmesan for me, thank you. Thanks, Jimmy.